marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Dropping the elbow. Ooh, one step ahead there. She gets put in the corner. Ooh. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Unhinged offense from Henry's arsenal. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Headbutt connects. Crushed in the corner. And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
And shoulders are down. There's two. A well-earned fall there.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Lands the elbow. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will it?
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Volcanic clutch locked in. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Deep aside. Jeez.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Headbutt.
Oh, right on the arm.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Lands a timely reversal.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight. She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
And he heads back into the ring. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
And a double axe handle smash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle, we got a cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Look at this. Hair-pulled mat slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Up and...
Donkey driver. Henry might be down for good.
Cover. Two. Only two?
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity.
Henry has his opponent up. Whoa! Strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Two. He secures an early fall. Laid out with a power slam.
Now heading outside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Run! He's got his kendo stick.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
There's a headbutt.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, what impact! Splash! This could do it! Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! Two! It's still in this!
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops their opponent up. Let's go. Donkey driver. That's it. That finally has to do it.
There's two. It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
To a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Big boom.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Crank in the head.
This gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Making his presence known now.
We're going to try to play hero here.
Cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
What a boot.
Oh, what a knee strike. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Shoved all the way to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Up high.
Oh, big impact. Cover! 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Snap air. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Sticks their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out!
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Sticks their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out! Michinoku driver.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stiff headbutt. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Trampling the opposition.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
You gotta dodge just in time. Big splash. Able to save herself there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
She's vulnerable over the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up. And a leg slam. Nobody's coming back from that.
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Hellacious power slam.
resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
This is just ruthless, and it's effective.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
What now? Stop to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. To the face. What a redirect. Boom! Clothesline. Boom! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing.
Up high. Cross body. Shoulders down.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Sent into the corner.
Setting up.
Massive.
Henry might be down for good.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight. Forearm to the kidneys!
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Clubbing blow.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Jumping elbow drop.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
What a splash.
Mark Henry. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hammering down on the knee. Will it be?
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Clubbing forearm.
Foot to the belly.
Hard impact on the back.
From the top.
Diving senton. Cover.
pressure must be kept on. Set up for a second time. Splash! Terrible position for Henry. Is it enough? The cover!
She gains the fall. With the counter.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right to the throat.
No! Throwing those dives with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
And she quickly turned that around. Wow, what a strike to the back. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
From the top, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Here's a cover. Could be it. She manages to get a fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Forearm club.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And into the cover. And he gets pulled through to score a fall here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Oh, no. A big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Dodge is out of the way.
And prepare your face for that. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Side drop.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope. How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness. Jumping elbow drop.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Showing to the stomach.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. start the attack.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Cheers the fall.
And he gets directed into the corner. Trying to go for it again.
Big splash. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There's 2. And she gets the fall. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Lift off!
Across the back of the neck.
Oh, what a running senton. Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Now.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, kick. Wow.
Big splash.
That has to knock all the wind out of you. And now gets tossed into the ring. Cover. Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Producing a trampling. Tossed back into the ring.
In position, waiting for an opening.
From way up, fought back with a punch to the gut.
Down with force.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Boom! Kick to the stomach.
Will this be enough?
He gets the late fall. Stops the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, ouch.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. the corner. What could be... The target's been acquired once more. Oh, what a splash.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Mark Henry.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Manages to reverse it.
And into the corner he goes. Measuring it up one more time. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she scores the fall.
Brutal club.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet. Walloped by a huge club. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Will it be?
I think so.
He's able to get the fall here.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oof.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
Talking about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And an answer for her.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! 2! She's able to get one there.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Vicious knee.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Got them off their feet here.
Just bounced that face like a basketball. Driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Taking up the legs, taking up the ability to create separation. serious damage.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Punishing power slam.
A handful of hair. Oh, and a mat slam, too. See that?
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Gets out of dodge.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Oh, what a punch!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
That can make an opening for her.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
He answers right back. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Man, chucking the steps right into them. Oh my gosh, what hit?
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, did you hear that?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, God, face first. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dave.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope. Big boot.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Being set up in the corner for something. What a forearm.
Knife edge chop.
What a shot.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
She gains the fall. Lands a kick to the gut.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This one is all Henry right now. Mark Henry. Slam.
I did not see.
Two. And he scores a fall.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
A big boot. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked.
There it is, tapping out.
It's dropped. I've been waiting to see that.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, shot.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! Adding to her score, late into the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Got him in the corner.
Here comes another one.
Splash! There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Power slam.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. This has been a very physical and draining match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Crank in the head.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She's able to evade. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
A wicked headbutt. and just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this?
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
And a well-timed counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Bonsai drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Into the cover. She got it. Shearing the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Scoops her opponent up. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. They've got it. The fall is hers. Oh, God.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Lariat. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh! And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Oh, back first.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Clothesline in the corner.
Something big is coming.
From the top.
Nice handle.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Trying to go for it again.
Splash!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Chucking the steps right into them.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Gets tossed. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like
Bear hug. Squeezing the rope.
the pain's too great. That's it.
Right to the knee. Shoulders down. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Good God, he missed Mark. Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
That move has brought victory before.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
She had that scouted.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. What a splash.
Cover! There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an open driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, using the knee.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Max slam with some attitude. High cross body.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just caught flush. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And he turned it around.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Now right here in front of us. Bear hug, squeezing the... That's it. That's a tap.
Deconstructing the knee there.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
We're saving the clock and the score differential. I think we know where this one is headed. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Oh, and it's reversed. Tossed back into the ring. Cover here. They've got it. The fall is hers. Oh, he saw it coming.
seen better days. Today is not one of them. Bam! Ooh! Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Thunderous power slam. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Is it enough? The cover! And he scores a fall here. Mark Henry.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Military press.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want and will. Oh, that knee rocked him. Face plant. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Boom.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Haslam set up in the corner. The target's been acquired once more. Splash! That has to be the one that ends this.
2. She gets the fall.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try to come back from a move like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. Slam! How much more can you take?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
A shot like that.
Will it be? And he scores a fall here. Oof. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Chops the elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got out of the way that time.
A quick reversal from her.
She's pushing back now.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Are we about to see it again?
Body on body.
Terrible position for Henry.
And gets the win, but at what cost? Guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Beating Mark Henry requires 2 wins. The mental victory of standing up to him and the physical victory of keeping him down.
Not many competitors can take out the world's strongest man, but we saw it tonight.